Hey y'all, I'm back, and we're gonna pay a visit to Dr. Cossack in his snowy Russian abode. And last time, I said Joe Exotic was not a schemer, and then I said he was a schemer, and then I said schemer like a billion times, and I'm sorry. I was trying to make a point, and I don't know if I really made it that well. And, so, yeah, I apologize. This is a new, getting used to it. As I've said also a billion times, because I'm making excuses for myself and my poor performance. So, anyway. Hey, you want to know something? You want to know a secret? I don't actually mind quarantine that much, because I'm an introvert, and so when people say you should stay at home, I'm like, awesome, I would love to stay at home. That is definitely the thing I want to do. So working from home and not going out all the time, I'm down. I'm here for this, and I have no problem with staying at home. My wife has a little bit more of a problem with it, though, because she's a lot more introverted, and she likes to go do things and see people, and I don't mind doing those things. I do like to see people, but not quite to the extent that she does. She really, like, she feels this a lot. You know what? She feels this a lot more than I do. I don't really, you know, I'm actually kind of, hey, I scrolled him right off the screen. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I don't really, this doesn't bother me that much. Because I always feel like even before the quarantine, we're just always rushing, like with the kids and with work. And it's like when we were working, all I ever did was go home, was work and come home and deal with kids, and you know, and that's fine. I mean, you're a father, I'm a father, that's what you gotta do. See if I can do this right. And the answer is no. Daggum. Okay, let's try again. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we're just always rushing. We never, it just doesn't ever seem like it stops sometimes, and so it's kind of nice to just have a minute to not worry about I had to pause there because, you know, to not worry about going somewhere or being somewhere. I mean, even in the mornings, it's like there's not that constant struggle to always be, you know, getting the kids around and getting to work and coming home and making sure all the stuff's done. And quite frankly, I love my commute of roll out of bed and go into the living room. Like, I'm a huge fan of that. I'm hoping I can do a decent job on this boss fight. Careful. Oh, what? Yeah, there we go. And I didn't even die. Awesome. It's all coming back to me, y'all. It's all coming back to me. So, I don't mind. The thing I do miss playing board games with our friends, because that's really fun. Other than that, not much. But we're gonna, I think we've got, like, Discords and stuff set up. I think we're gonna do some of that for board gaming. And since the governor in the state I live in declared a stay-at-home order, finally, we're going to be, ouch. We had Olive Garden takeout tonight, and it was really good. It'll probably be the last takeout we have for a good long while, but it was good. Yeah. So I'm also finding it interesting, some of the, like when that pastor that got arrested. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. What? Anyway, what was I saying? I literally just pushed the rust jet out from under me. I hate those things. Jeez. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this pastor got arrested for having a church service to define the quarantine orders and stuff, and I'm actually fine with that. Because I think sometimes people don't quite understand, like they want to go, oh my, you know, my health or whatever, gotta trust in the Lord, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I think some people are just foolish with it. And they want signs and miracles and wonders because they just want to have them. Like, they just want to have them. They just want to see them and say that they saw them and had them. And it's not really ever about helping people. It's not ever really about bringing glory to the name of the Lord. It's really just about me having a story and telling everybody how spiritual I am. But the nurses and stuff whose lives really are on the line, and they say that, you know, they have their health is in the hands of the Lord. If they say that, yeah, I mean, they have to. You kind of have to trust God, so. Or not. I don't know what nurses believe in. Hey, shoot the thing. Thank you. So there's your sermon for this Let's Play. I knew I'd get around to one at some point if I just ran my yap enough. We'd finally get the sermon. So there you go. Got you your old man sermon for this Let's Play. And in my experience, the people that have tended to be real big on signs and wonders, I have come to realize that, and miracles and the Holy Spirit power and all that, go away. I have... That's my frustrated noise. I want to get in that hole. I've tended to... They tend to be kind of narcissistic. I've noticed they're kind of, yeah, they're kind of, I want this to be about me instead of it being about what it's supposed to be about. And yeah, so that's my experience anyway of being in this for as many, I should not have refilled that was dumb, as many years as I've been doing this, and some of the things I've been through kind of, yeah, leads me to believe that, really? Come on. Hate those things. Leads me to believe that that is the case. And we are going to go ahead and see if we can't get this. Oh, I've got 2 guys. I forgot. I already have 2 guys because I screwed the pooch on that last, when I jumped into the spikes on purpose like a moron. I can't remember what the weaknesses of this boss, y'all. Oh, I think I remember. What is it? Toad, Bright, Pharaoh. I'm pretty sure it's dust. I think it's dust. We're gonna use dust at any rate. It certainly is dust. Not a big fan of this boss. I think this is kind of... I don't really like it. But yeah, so whenever you hear somebody in there, and I kind of understand it because, you know, you read the Bible and you're like, oh, I want to have the fun things, quote unquote. But, jeez, I wasn't paying attention. I was running my app. But like I said, I've found that the most of the time the people that say those things are usually about kind of their own thing versus being helpful to anybody. I don't like that fast one. You should not do that. So, yeah, I do believe in miracles, but I kind of believe that they're for a specific purpose, and it's not just so you can be comfortable, you know? Someday, we're gonna beat this guy, and that will be fantastic. Should be right here, right? This will be the one. This will be the one I beat him with. Yes! Anyway, this has been your sermon portion of the Let's Play. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And next time, we'll do 2 more levels, or 3 more levels. How many levels do we have in this castle? 2. So we'll do the next 2, and then we'll be done with this castle. And then we'll have the super twist that you will never, ever, ever see coming. I'll see you then.